What is love? Love is a set of emotions and behaviors characterized by intimacy, passion, and commitment. How do you know? Zick Rubin Scales of Liking and Loving. According to psychologist Zick Rubin, romantic love is made up of three elements: attachment, needing to be with another person and desiring physical contact and approval; caring, valuing the other person's happiness and needs as much as your own; intimacy, sharing private thoughts, feelings, and desires with the other person. Types of love. Not all forms of love are the same, and psychologists have identified a number of different types of love that people may experience. 1. These types of love include friendship. This type of love involves liking someone and sharing a certain degree of intimacy. Infatuation. This is a form of love that often involves intense feelings of attraction without a sense of commitment. It often takes place early in a relationship and may deepen into a more lasting love. Passionate love. This type of love is marked by intense feelings of longing and attraction. It often involves an idealization of the other person and a need to maintain constant physical closeness. Compassionate love. This form of love is marked by trust, affection, intimacy, and commitment. Unrequited love. This form of love happens when one person loves another who does not return those feelings. Is love biological or cultural? Some researchers suggest that love is a basic human emotion just like happiness or anger, while others believe that it is a cultural phenomenon that arises partly due to social pressures and expectations. Research has found that romantic love exists in all cultures, which suggests that love has a strong biological component. It is a part of human nature to seek out and find love. However, culture can significantly affect how individuals think about, experience, and display romantic love. Is love an emotion? Psychologists, sociologists, and researchers disagree somewhat on the characterization of love. Many say it's not an emotion in the way we typically understand them, but an essential physiological drive. How to practice love? There is no single way to practice love. Every relationship is unique and every person brings their own history and needs. There are countless ways to show your love to the people you care about. Impact of love. Love, attachment, and affection have an important impact on well-being and quality of life. Loving relationships have been linked to lower risk of heart disease, decreased risk of dying after a heart attack, better health habits, increased longevity, lower stress levels, less depression, lower risk of diabetes. Potential pitfalls. As Shakespeare said, the course of love never did run smooth. No relationship is perfect, so there will always be problems, conflicts, misunderstandings, and disappointments that can lead to distress or heartbreak. So while love is associated with a host of positive emotions, it can also be accompanied by a number of negative feelings as well. Some of the potential pitfalls of experiencing love include anxiety, depression, increased stress, jealousy, obsessiveness, possessiveness, sadness. While people are bound to experience some negative emotions associated with love, it can become problematic if those negative feelings outweigh the positive or if they start to interfere with either person's ability to function normally. Relationship counseling can be helpful in situations where couples need help coping with miscommunication, stress, or emotional issues. History of love. Only fairly recently has love become the subject of science. In the past, the study of love was left to the creative writer to depict for us the necessary conditions for loving, according to Sigmund Freud. In consequence, it becomes inevitable that science should concern herself with the same materials whose treatment by artists has given enjoyment to mankind for thousands of years, he added. Research on love has grown tremendously since Freud's remarks. But early explorations into the nature and reasons for love drew considerable criticism. During the 1970s, U.S. Senator William Proxmire railed against researchers who were studying love and derided the work as a waste of taxpayer dollars. Despite early resistance, research has revealed the importance of love in both child development and adult health. By Kendra Cherry.